Alright, well I hope that this, that I will be able to count now, or that I'll be able to get the achievement for doing all the activities at the wedding this time, because I didn't get it last time I played through the game. You silly wedding guests want to let me through? Excuse me, Master Dwarf. Am I gonna be able to get in? You know what? Fine. If I can't get in that way, I'll get in this way.
The ladder leads us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us scamper.
But how so? Just like that?
There.
We kind of already did that. Oh well. There we go. Alright, so last thing to do here, talk to Master Mirror. So this jackwagon.
Gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Okay.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you
Alright, he's going a little,
stroke it even. Time. Time is the key.
Okay.
Greetings, Charlie. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dimm. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Why is it that
Thanks.
all the bad guys are
I've
much
heard
more
a lot
charming
about
than
you, but
Geralt?
no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
He knows who you are.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everek?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me?
Oh, I don't know, a
Someone
human?
Like you, meaning no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me.
Yeah, that...
I know
yeah.
you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
I came here to revel, enjoy myself, not to discuss my brother.
Gaunter O'Dimm came
That's
here to be an
good.
asshole.
Olgierd probably wouldn't want me to talk to you about him.
Olgierd was my brother and my friend. Never have there been more loyal comrades than us.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been
Way to
you?
be an ass,
He made a
Gaunter
hero of me
O'Dimm.
in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5.
That was
Took
very
them on
nice
all
of
at
him.
Once, alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you
That's
getting
yeah,
at?
exactly. What's
I
that
shan't
supposed to
disturb
mean?
you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Indeed, and the last I saw it was like, 10 p.m.
I'm sorry,
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right?
Indeed.
Let's go. The night's still young.
Not really. It's pretty much midnight.
There's not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go.
And now revel on. Time well played.
Alright, this is the capping ceremony. Okay.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone.
And now what? Is here go Gaunter O'Dimm to be even more of an asshole? I've completely forgotten exactly how this ends.
This
Oh.
night I've
Oh,
tasted
this
of
part.
life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
No need? Why, there's every need.
Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me,
This
who
is
among
not starting
you would
off
rub
well.
shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation.
Please
Nay,
get
not
to a
even if
point
you
here,
paid
because
me.
you're just insulting folks now.
For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you.
Yeah, I don't know
You've still
how
shite
endearing
all
that
to
is
talk
to
about,
anybody.
But I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's
Thanks,
almost midnight.
I think.
Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh,
Yes, yeah,
you
are.
All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely band with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We'll sing to be kind.
This is probably better in the original Polish. The rhyme here is kind of forced. Oh, that's good. Let's think about that on your wedding day.
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to be marrying anybody, but hey, it's alright. What? I'll just use Geralt's blood. Why not, right? That's not creepy at all. Hey, the hell did you do that to my hand for?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
Sure.
I will.
That way I can at least prove that
You're
I,
a good chap, Witcher. Those dirt, but good.
Well, that was midnight.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Yeah, that's the best
Will
part,
you
too.
stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
Oh, you don't
I
have to
can't.
be that much of
I'm
an
not
ass.
finished here.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
You're not even really a
Vladimir von
corpse.
Everett, go back whence you came.
This guy again.
Stay
And
out
of course
this.
eating an apple so that he looks even more like an asshole.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get
Yep,
ye
Gaunter
hence.
O'Dimm, such an asshole.
Take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gee.
Gods, what is this?
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't have to make him suffer.
Of course I needn't have.
Oh, then you really
I
are a
could.
right asshole.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
Yeah, of course he does.
How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless,
I just know.
matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
Of course
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
What is that supposed to mean?
Sure, I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Shouldn't actually think like she was gonna
Ah, there
get
it is.
Geralt to
The face of a man who's failed
You know,
to understand a woman.
stick with her forever or anything.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt. Pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships.
What, just so you can watch?
You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Yeah, he's a creep who just wants to watch. Read Shani's entry in the journal to find out what might cheer her up, huh? Alright, so what does it say? Well, I mean, she already basically talked about her, yeah, the berry-laden, the Rowan, yeah. We saw that already. She kind of gave us the hint about it. Alright. Well, since we just started a new quest here, Midnight Clear, I'll go ahead and split the video here, even though it's only about halfway through.